Pratt.
Yeah.
Good to see you, bud.
Yeah, nice to see you too, Josh.
You're like the James Brown of ginormous, awesome movies. You're the hardest working man in showbiz.
Oh man, I'm sweating like James Brown right now too, so that makes perfect sense.
Dance for me, Chris.
Yeah.
What has become, in recent years, with all the opportunity, the criteria for stuff like, you have Magnificent Seven, Passengers, obviously in the middle of Guardians. Like, is there a common denominator in all the stuff that you're choosing?
You have to be really careful, and I lean on really smart people that I work with to guide me towards the things that I want to do. I've always wanted to do a Western, and so when Magnificent Seven came up, it was like, it just checked every box for exactly what I wanted to do. A cool character with a great cast, with a wonderful director, and a genre that I was really eager to explore.
Passengers, this is sci-fi, this is Jennifer Lawrence, this is, sounds so cool to me. Did you know Jen at all prior to this?
I had never met Jen prior to doing Passengers, no. Of course I knew of her, I knew her work, but had never met her before.
What do you guys bond with at first? Like, what's the first point of reference that you guys shared?
We jumped right into basically working, so our first time we met was at her house doing a table read with the director. And so we really bonded over the script and over the story, and then as we were working together, because we're essentially the only two people in the movie,
right.
As we were working together in Atlanta, we just became fast friends, and we bonded over a mutual love for Dumb and Dumber. And
she loves Dumb and Dumber. She's obsessed with it.
Yeah, I mean, I was too growing up and still am, and so just like jokes and life and all of it.
She's talked with me and others about the fact that doing the sex scene in this one was a little, I mean, it's always a little awkward, always a little weird. She did a little drinking prior. Did you? What are your recollections of that?
Yeah, that kind of a thing, I think, aside from doing a great job and telling a good story, your primary goal is to make the other person comfortable.
Right.
And she wanted to have some wine, and so we did, and that was nice.
You're in the middle of Guardians Volume 2.
Yeah, buddy.
New characters. Kurt Russell.
Yeah, dude, Kurt Russell. Oh my God.
How amazing is it to be working with Kurt, to have him in there? I mean, it fits perfectly. It just fits into James Gunn's vision, it seems, right?
It's perfect. He's awesome. I asked him to be my dad in real life. I'm still waiting to hear back, but I think he might take me up on it.
I'm not expecting you to spill anything, but just curious, like, what do you think is going to surprise people, just tonally or scope or anything about Guardians?
I think, like, if Guardians of the Galaxy was the Beatles' first album, this is really like Sgt. Pepper's. It's something completely different that, in my opinion, blows the first one out of the water. The story is incredible. The visuals are astounding. The music is so kick-ass. I mean,
has he played on set during the scenes? Is that helpful?
He has, yeah. It is helpful. It is helpful to understand where you're at. He does that not only with the song, but also sometimes with the score.
Cool.
And that's been really, really helpful.
Timetable on the next Jurassic?
The timetable for shooting, I think, is like beginning of 2017.
Okay.
So the release would be probably, summer of 2018, which is crazy to think it's 2018. Hold on, I'm gonna wipe this sweat real quick.
You dab, you don't rub. That's the key, right?
And now I eat it.
No, Chris, don't do that. Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is that part of the
I'll pass that
Star
tomorrow,
Wars?
and I'll put it right back in my pocket.
Sweet.
I've used. You know how many times this has been through my digestive system? This one tissue.
It's very economical.
I've been using this tissue since Parks and Rec season 2. Here, take a peek.
No, I think I'm
Every
good.
press tour.
I'm good. Do you know anything storyline? Again, I don't expect you to say anything, but have they teased you with what's to come in Jurassic, the next one?
I know a little bit about it.
Oh, wait, something. I feel like I saw something.
Really?
Something wonderful.
The little bit I know is definitely something wonderful. I'm
surprised you, intrigued you?
Completely. I was really, really excited about what they're doing with this movie. Anything more I feel like is venturing into spoiler territory, but I can say that it's going to be pretty amazing.
We're going to get our team of body language experts just to analyze that 20
really?
seconds.
They're going to be like, sweaty, has to fart.
Do you? You can let it go. Just let it go.
Is there? What if sound picks it up? What
it's okay.
What if there's smell vision
we'll
one day?
Remove it. We'll remove
and they pull this up.
I bet your flatulence smells wonderful.
You're right.